Welcome, my friends of gaming industry and finance. This is a new portfolio update video after this incredible week in the markets, in the overall markets, with all new all-time highs in the Nasdaq and I think also in the S&P 500. So this is pretty crazy. And if you're well diversified, or if you're only in Nvidia, so enough, no financial advice, then you probably made a lot of money. So, but in this video, we talk on this channel. We only talk about my gaming industry portfolio. So there are only gaming companies in this portfolio, and of course this is only one part of my overall portfolio. I always want to tell you this, that's important for your diversification. So market value at $75,000, so minus 6.300, so minus 7.81%. I didn't really buy, I think. I didn't buy anything actually this week. And also didn't sell anything, and we're closing on Friday with minus $112. So yeah, that's how it looks on Friday. And I think the better view we definitely get here in the week in the weeklies. So in the weekly performance, so I think this is actually really good. So I got this from investing.com. I got this per email. So here's my gaming stock. So on the week, Square Enix is up. Very nice. On the week, Digital Pros is down. We're going to check out the chart quickly. Why? On the week, Bigben is up 10%. You saw a very good week actually for them, some of those very small European gaming stock, except Digital Pros. But Digital Pros had a nice run up before. Nintendo is up, so I'm already up 13-14% on Nintendo when I bought it, and I'm like, so I wanted to buy more Nintendo when they're going to fall, and I have already an order in the market to nicely average down. So, but what happened? Nintendo went straight up again, and the same here we have Capcom also here on the week 3.15%. You see those are small positions for me with €500.77, $770. So two small positions actually to celebrate those 13%, obviously. CBD Projekt is also still up on the week. Good to see. So I think at one point we have to get to average down on zero, but I don't know when this is going to happen. The same here with Ubisoft, also 3.84% up, so good to see. Those are the big positions on my gaming portfolio, as you know, my friends, as you know. Here you see those are my 9% position, and see the Projekt is actually my second biggest position in my gaming portfolio. So after Microsoft, of course, the big software company that also is one of the successful companies that I have in my overall portfolio, as you can see here. And then also Frontier. Let's get back to the other chart. So then we can also come to Frontier. So SNAIL down now, minus 4.27%. I'm a bit disappointed here also in the overall performance. So I think at one point there might come a very slight turnaround. So the question is at what point this will happen. So I think for SNAIL maybe it might be interesting to see for some announcement of new games and also for some earnings. Paradox Interactive still sad, actually, minus 1.68% down on the week. So you see I'm still 30% down. Focus also down on the week, except actually Focus had a good run now recently. So also we're going to check out the chart. And then Frontier on the week up again. Now I'm up on my Frontier position, 44.51%. That's good to see. Embracer lost a bit steam, is down again on the week. Thunderful is down on the week. Playtika is down on the week. So, but Playtika had also a nice run up. So I have to show you this. It's pretty impressive. So DontNod up. Also one of those super tiny French European gaming companies like DontNod Entertainment. So those companies get very interesting if they if they are extremely low. So same with CI games. So we might be at some points where those companies, simply for the fact that they have some games and they sell some games and they're working on new games and they, as it seems, not going to go bankrupt right now. So there might be some chances. Again, it's a bit like with Steam 17 or with Frontier, or also if you compare it with Focus. Then Starward Industries, wait and see story, one game. The game was not a massive success, so here I expect them actually to fall a little bit more, and then at one point when they announce a new game, they might get some new interest in this game, in this company. Nacon for 25% up, guys. So I told you, Nacon, at one point this happens here. Also small European gaming company from France, also hardware company. Remedy Entertainment down again, so but Remedy holds up nicely. We have to check the chart. Starbreeze, well, not to talk about ENAD, Starbreeze, so, and Nexon I see actually coming back. So Nexon I wanted to buy some more. Microsoft also up, of course, on the week. Bloober is down on the week. Corsair, Unity, we're not talking about this because I think at this point I'm actually thinking about selling my Unity position, because I mean still $1,200. So I don't know if I want to actually preserve them the same. Yeah, of course, I'm a bit more reluctant. So, but Unity, no financial advice, my friends. I'm just an entertainer, a YouTuber, and this is for fun only here, what's going on here. So please don't buy anything. Don't buy anything on the basis of this video or any other video you see on YouTube on the financial market. So keep this always in mind. So Tencent up a little bit, Playway up a little bit. So Take-Two also up. Finally, I'm in positive land with my Playway. So this is how you see in comparison with the weight how my portfolio looks right now. So Nintendo, I wish I would have more. Nacon, I'm fine right now, but I thought like buying some more when they're lower, but now they came back. So let's look at some charts. And yeah, when it comes to news, so I mean, you have seen the summer game fairs, so all those different announcements. So pretty sad this year. Pretty sad actually this year for the gaming industry overall. But hey, that's what happens. So the AA games, the AA game studios, they were closing a lot of them. The companies have big debt problems. They don't get new money. The interest rates are still high. But then we had the European Central Bank actually now lowering the interest rates. That means money gets a little bit cheaper again, meaning that actually more speculative, more growth companies might get better possibilities to refinance themselves, and this could have an impact actually on the gaming industry, a positive one. So therefore you see also gaming companies actually being a bit better, performing a little bit better than we expected this week. So all right, so where I am here, this is Ubisoft. Yeah, this is Ubisoft. So this Ubisoft. I like actually that we, after this scandal, this undecisive scandal on the 13th of May, so we managed actually to not fall down to the 18-19 euros, but to get back. So that looks good. So maybe also now with the overall macroeconomic situation, there might be a chance that we are going back to the 30 euros, and this would be pretty cool, guys, because everyone that just averaged down, I mean, that's the problem if you bought like at 90 euros, but for everyone, guys, that average down here is a lucky look. So let's reload it. It's not reloading. Here we go. Neuladen. Yeah, here we go. Website Neuladen. So it's all in German. I don't know why everything is always in German, because I buy my computer, my PCs in Germany, bro. All right, so here we are. So yeah, it looks good. So you see, that's a very strong support line for Ubisoft at the 18-19 euros. Very strong, even if they're not having the numbers I mean, there's so much negativity in it, so they didn't have the numbers everyone was expecting. They were not so bad, but it's still not sufficient. So we went and then the whole situation with the new Assassin's Creed and the controversies and all of this. So I mean, I don't care. I don't care about the controversies. As a gamer, I have a certain position, but as an investor, I want to make money with my company. So I'm always telling you this. So this is as an investor, that's really the most important element here. Yeah, Embracer, guys. So I mean, is it over? Is it over with Embracer? Oh, I mean, Lars Wingforce is giving interviews again, talking again a lot about how he sees development of gaming in the future. But hey, Lars, I mean, come on. Look what happened to your company. I mean, now you're splitting it in 3 companies. So shareholder value, my friend, shareholder value. So I'm a shareholder of your company, so I really expect actually that you deliver, So when you deliver to some people here on the run up from 40 to 140, so you delivered for some people, but you didn't deliver for all the people that were getting in the company on the way down. So and even suffered this. Yeah. But you can see we get some consolidation here. So, but yeah, are we going to jump over the 30 Swedish krona? That's of course another question. Then we have CD Projekt, and you see this trend line here, this little MA, this the average the average line here. So you yeah, looks actually good. So, but I would say it goes in the right direction, and I'm not so unhappy. So, but still clear beat here. CD Projekt slumps on lack of clear beat after strong run into the first quarter earnings. So numbers are okayish, but we need new games. That we need them fast. And the biggest problem with CD Projekt is that the new games are in development, and it will probably take very long. So it will be a very long cycle. Very long cycles, a little bit something like you've seen in 2017, 18. So this was a very long cycle, but hey, culminated like crazy. So yeah, I with CD Projekt, honestly, I'm not actually excluding that we might come back. So I mean, it looks better, but I'm not excluding we're coming back. So people are just trading it right now. So, and then a little short look, my friends, on Nintendo. So this is Nintendo, and this is why I'm so annoyed that Nintendo had this run here. So I thought like, oh, let's open a new position. I think it was around about here in May, and you see almost again all-time high. So let's look at some charts. So this is the Bigben chart, as I told you. So also nice consolidation here. This is how a consolidation looks in October, February, April, a little bit higher. So that's how a good consolidation looks. So you can even imagine really going up here. So you can really imagine. Well, of course, it can also go down, and that's what I'm always telling you. So, but I mean, if the company is not going bankrupt, I see more chances than risks. But the big if they're holding up. So of course, Bloober, the new Silent Hill, but still have a nice run up. So PE ratio is a bit high, 47. A bit too high. So it gives me a bit of stomach aching. So that's the problem with with Bloober. Capcom also here in dollars. So might go again in the growth field, but with Japanese companies we always have to keep in mind the Japanese yen. The Japanese yen and dollar relationship, so that's very important, the exchange rate. All right, this is on the 1 year and this is on the 5 year. So is this maybe some bottom, some support line that is in the making here? So probably you will always know in the hindsight. So when it's already has been created, then you will see it. But it looks okayish. I want to see also the new game. So Digital Pros, I told you. So this was a great run up here, 35%. So now from this run up, we're coming back again. So overall, if you look at on the big picture, on the 5-year picture, then you would say, nothing happened. Yeah, on 5 years, really nothing happened. So even max here, not a lot happened. So this is just going a bit up, down, a bit up, down. So PE ratio, we don't even have a PE ratio anymore. So let's look here. Oh, 2023 is with a positive net income, but the net income was 66% down, if those numbers are correct. Oof, 133 billion market cap. Don't not This looks for the first time a little bit more positive than what we have seen actually all the time before. So I mean, let's be honest. If you look at this chart, then you tell yourself, so it goes to zero. I mean, the trend is going to zero. 37 million. They're going to be worth like 3 million, then it's zero. So, but hey, maybe there comes a little turnaround. But is it going to be sustainable, or is it more a trading opportunity? That's a question you have to answer for yourself. Also here, on the big picture in frontier development, you say nothing happened. But hey, I made 100%. But on the big picture, nothing happened. So 107 million British pounds. So that's a small company. So, and on the big picture, nothing happens. It's like a penny stock. It can go up, but it can also lose very quickly again. Nacon, my friend. So yeah, Nacon looks already. This was someone big buying in. This was someone big buying in 25% in one day. This is someone buying it. So this is not like just trading down, constantly trading down. So this was someone big buying in, either a huge speculation. Someone said like, okay, that's enough now. Huge speculation, or some little some institutions, some other gaming companies buying in. So everything is possible. But yeah, this company has been hammered like crazy. So still 1,000 people work for this. In Paris, PE ratio 42. It sounds a bit high. So then we have Nexon. Nexon, yeah, seems to be has nice support at 13 euros. So this is now in euro, but of course you have to look at it yen. But if we're on a euro basis here, it looks like we are nicely at the support lines. Also here again, we have to take into account the exchange rate of yens to euros to dollars, etc. So, but I like it. I mean, overall, I like it. I think there are also more opportunities than yeah, risks are always in all the gaming companies. So I have to underline this, my friends. So risks are constantly there. Playtika, this is what happened. Playtika, wow, 32% in one day, and those punches to the up, straight to the up, the blitzes straight to the up, guys. So they are simply happening in like one day. Pre-market, aftermarket, whatever. It's so mostly you're missing them. And if you're not buying when stocks are down, then you miss it also. You miss stocks going up. So I mean that's the reality. PE ratio 15. We even have a dividend yield here. A market cap is still over 3 billion. That's a bit crazy in my opinion, but I don't know actually. I mean, 3,600 people still working there, and they make actually some cash. So there's 235 million net income, revenue 2.57. So that's pretty nice to see as well. But this is a good start in the right direction, so maybe this support will hold up. So I'm happy actually now I'm invested in. And of course then in hindsight you always tell yourself, I needed to buy some more. Also here, I like this from a mere technical perspective. I like this. So we were at 1816, then we were on about the 16 euros itself, and now we're back at 20 euros, 274 million market cap we have. If we look at the income statement in 2023, it was abysmal. This was terrible. So, but hey, I still like Remedy Entertainment. I think their CEO is really fun. So probably that's the reason. It's a good marketing with this company. But on the other hand, sometimes I wonder, so why are they actually trading so high? Why are they trading so high? Do I have some numbers for PE ratio? No, we don't see a PE ratio here. So SNAIL, this is SNAIL I was always talking about. So yeah, I mean, we are at the low point in SNAIL, 83% low point, and after hours, 82 cents of SNAIL. So the question is, to what point do we go? 30 million. I mean, this is such a small company. 97 employee, 30 million, 2009. This company. Let's look here annual numbers. If we get some indications, yeah, they were net income negative. So yeah, I mean, guys, the numbers are terrible. Maybe this company actually is closer to the deathbed than actually to come back. So, all right. So then I would say again, cautious. So ultra high risk. This is gambling. This is gambling. This is casino. Square Enix down, my friends. Square Enix is down. It's down, and that's interesting. That's very interesting from a chart perspective. Look at it. It's very interesting from a chart perspective. So hey, can we go down 20% more? Absolutely. I mean, we have a P ratio here of 37 here on Google Finance. And annually we slightly up net income, but from 23 to 24 is 70% down, so could have been better. So yeah, it can go lower, so I would say wait and see an average down. So focus, that's focus, Pulip, yeah, focus had a nice little punch back, 81% is a nice little punch back. But if we look at the chart, so we are more or less there where you would say 2020, 2016. So in this world, can we punch back down? Can we punch back up? Everything is possible. Are we surging now to the crazy heights of 2022? No, I doubt this, guy. So we stay here what 2016, 20 had. So the overall European market situation has to improve for this. Yeah, and Thunderful Group, 121 million Swedish crown. I think that's like 12 million euros, something like this. Is this correct? Yeah, well, I guess they're bankrupt. I think they're done. They're done. I don't see anything happening with them, so probably I'm going to lose here my whole investment. So that's possible. All right, guys, and then with that, I would say I'm leaving it here, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the weekend. So enjoy and wait for more updates on my gaming industry portfolio, and also write me in the commentary section in what companies you're in particular interested, because it's very difficult actually to find out if there are gaming companies that you want to know more, so I can dig a bit deeper, so I can take my time, I can read more their earnings reports and their presentations and listening to their earnings calls and give you all the information then. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.